yo, check the regular day shit, man.
Yo, you know we in the spot, yo.
Hey, yo, we out here in the spot, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know we love the flow, yo.
Well, you scared to come down here, man.
Yo.
This is just a regular day area for me, man. Word is bond, yo, check it out.
In fact, I kinda love
Hey yo, downtown window shopping, catch a cab, knack, lock and Lido, hopping out a 12-valve whip. Strippers popping Spanish chick, liquor blizzard, sparking wild connect, talking EBT, scheming K9 cop, detective walk the city hall down the street, and he brawls down for beef. The summer full of mad Dominicans who found the street. We chopped up anything that you could think of and poured expensive liquors and anything you can drink from. Lamping in the barrio, puffing with my homegirl Sagrario. Folded chairs up front, the booty be the escenario. Ladies know the name, it be El Dario. Kid that had them crack rocks, hopping in pipes like Mario. Yo no te conozco, bro, cálmate sicario. Drum roll, I don't know, capo on a hot patrol. Theo lamp across the street, he's smacking on a lobster roll. Sunny day, Central Ave, shine bright, mop and glow. Hit gas, swimming shot from Solos, but the final give you entry. You don't need to speak a lick of English, yo, they beg for me to poke them hard. Fake titties and fat ashes, working serving tables at the local bars. Learn to dance merengue, pump a half a gram off in the bathroom. Bag the table, lady, give me ass soon. Heavy chest Dominicans and pool halls got the game up in a chokehold. Smelling like mad cologne and bring cocaine in by the boatloads. Stop at the salon to get they manicure. Talking shit in Spanish and holding hammers to handle yours. It's all I need. Trying to figure out who got some weed. Make a play. Walking up Botanica and cops and bees. Sun is going down now. Sipping Coors Light in front the store still. Blowing kryptonite amidst the force field. The young chicks and old cars driving by. Traffic frozen like snow. Mad time. We got to blow. It's Friday. Everybody got paid. We up in robbers like a slave. Bartender is Blaze. She asked me to behave. Cop a bottle at the table in the corner. But y'all the playing loud. Turn me to a dance hall performer. I'm dancing with them, but my mission is to get involved. And so I'm pulling women like they fish about the reservoir. Hot nights and hotter women. After parties, black label and mad bodies. Precision, rejoice in the way we live. Shit, nights like this, some motherfuckers only seen in the vision. Once was an 85er. Yeah, my physical was but an automobile with no driver. But now I'm live. Yeah, so survivor. Giving you history through saliva. That's my word. Being purpose, giving you that sound that's preferred.
My job at the market paid alright until I became a dad. And now I need more money. So I started my own business to help out with my son and daughter, my mom, and my brother.
Yeah, word, me and purpose. Got these rap niggas nervous. This be the service, word. You know what I'm saying? We in the gray skies. Lose your life, man. My allies a Navy SEAL. I tell you that it's real. Catch a temporary chill when we build. We all up in your grill with the shit that I reveal. Like waters in the sky that is still. Allies a Navy SEAL. I tell you that it's real. Catch a temporary chill when we build. We all up in your grill with the shit that I reveal. Like waters in the sky that is still. Hey yo, 4-4 pistol, issue ready to twist you. Banging on these niggas like purpose is instrumental. Triggers who dent you. Shit is essential when I'm on a mission. All the shit on safety, listen, you follow the wrong tradition. I'm in the mini mansion and braggers is on position. Ganja bliss, I'm marvelous, mine is wandering long division. Armor glisten in the sun and shit. My niggas is capital punishment. Glasses shit a shadow and gunner spit. Trigun, culebra negra, bonsai trees, arachnids, battle axes, hack faster than the breeze. Bermuda triangle, third eye commando. Crowd be like he too hard to handle. Snatch the fucking flame out of candle. Raw not test, we blessed. Yes, niggas is nice, we ally cats with tats on our chest. Shit is for life, and my life is Final Fantasy. Sword splitting them twice. Rigor mortis ass Satan full of vice. You lost your life. My allies a Navy SEAL. I tell you that it's real. Catch a temporary chill when we build. We all up in your grill with the shit that I reveal. Like waters in the sky that is still. Allies a Navy SEAL. I tell you that it's real. Catch a temporary chill when we build. We all up in your grill with the shit that I reveal. Like waters in the sky that is still. Hey yo, black his outfit, gag his mouth and then drag him out quick. Black him out and then travel to shadow and back of houses. Niggas is Navy SEAL special agents, so who should dare? The future's clear, we coming with Panthers, cannons, and scuba gear. Surrender your soldiers, homie, it's forfeit. 4/5 will turn your whole regiment into corpses. And it shouldn't be a question what automatics do. We Baghdad admirals, categories is radical. Warfare's mathematical, addicts that blows maps and almanacs. Cypher spinning in my mind just like a laundromat. It's a fact, we writing exact, that's why we decorate. Special Agent Nack and his pages are demonstrated. Green beret, sky scenes are great. Reefer blazing with toast, the enemy approaches. Yo, we go somewhere, heat is spraying CIA. Sees a dreadlock, Reese faders catching a headshot. Watches double up as pistols with red dot. My allies are Navy SEAL, I tell you that it's real. Catch a temporary chill when we build. We all up in your grill with the shit that I reveal, like waters in the sky that we still. Allies are Navy SEAL, I tell you that it's real. Catch a temporary chill when we build. Yeah, we all up in your grill with the shit that I reveal, like waters in the sky that we still. Fat niggas with ninja skills maneuver proper. Snap the pistol out the grip of a rookie copper. In this rap shit, my allies are Navy SEALs. Daily drills, I'm raising steel and catching 80 kills. Inglorious bastards up in this rapping shit. We track the rhythm and clap them with the blackest fifth. These idiots lose their head when I'm blasting something. Rolling a caravan, moving weapons of mass destruction. My rapid functions deal with espionage, of course. Fetching the raw reports that I get from a larger source. Data diss terrorism up on the wax. It's like magic. Estee Nack is mass murder on the track. So grab your night vision goggle and check this as I'm investing in my objective to boggle the skeptics. Niggas who heard about the team but they sleeping on them, which makes it easier when assassins is creeping on them. My allies are Navy SEAL, I tell you that it's real. Catch a temporary chill when we build. We all up in your grill with the shit that I reveal, like waters in the sky that we still. Allies are Navy SEAL, I tell you that it's real. Catch a temporary chill when we build. We all up in your grill with the shit that I reveal, like waters in the sky that distill. This shit is real. Word. Turn the news on, all they do is feeding you some old fear-mongering stuff. Keeping the poor poor and the rich rich. The music industry is feeding our children poison, and the church is teaching us to deal with mystery. Check. My overproof satellite logic comments that told the truth. Today's man, trade a taco, lying to hold the youth for wrongful. Check your religion, bodies paraded truth. Yet a warfare in my vision, I be a saber tooth. Flaming mitten, cooking cocaine up in Satan's kitchen. I'ma split the devil head though. Give them the same division, ignorance placed on infants. The Willie Lynches, the slave masters, raping women with no defenses. The predator, ain't for head war, Beretta poor. Got some shit that'll blow your mind, son. It ain't no metaphor, extravagance. Frag grenades blasting like magic tricks, clips like the ones used packaging bags of chips. Magna stiff, long nose tucking inside the holster. Watch Jakes. Tell my face something you'll find on posters. Rebel with a cause, outdoor claws, lion and tiger teeth. Pause. Ghetto gorillas flying outside the street. Diamond fleet, lonely assassination. Silent rushes, ball man, fisherman night. Hiding behind the bushes like hiding behind George and George. Jugulars, sleeping on guard like we nothing but petty hustlers. Hell the fuck yeah, I got customers. Eating cause I take mine. Kid interrogating, I'ma break his spine. The hell is where I take the swine. Burn the devil of his wickedness. Now with love shine, I got a sacred mind. Now who's prepared to be a rebel? You with us or against us? Waging warfare against the devil. It's the frustration built to the top. They got a lot of tricks, mastering our people through churches, music, and politics. Now who's prepared to be a rebel? You with us or against us? Waging warfare against the devil. It's the frustration built to the top. They got a lot of tricks, mastering our people through churches, music, and politics. Glocks to your mouth, you're not speaking. The plot's deep, I'm cruising down the block, creeping the places you're not reaching, enemy. 48 laws, I ain't the friend, I ain't the hypocrite. They whole existence, I came to end, that's why I'm militant. Camel every day my way. Martial arts, shout the dire hard work and foul play. No ambassador, simply frontline soldiers assemble. They call me Nick Nack, Patty Mad Dog of New England, Kashmir Dawns. Alliance with Yemen and Lebanon, Somali Coast Guard. Nuclear arm penance and heavy charm. Camel down, young version of Father Allah. Armor cars, embroidered patches, sun, moon, and star. Tragic the platoon. Wise reality, corral the young. And make warriors about the dumb Medina to the love. Why true fighters out the slum. Kingasiatic, gotta say before tongue swinging. Devils come with heads attached and leave without them. Come on, Thomas, how could you doubt them? Failed manual 3121. Information, guerrilla warfare, special forces operations, devil nations, they stand between us. Plus, they ran by schemers. This track could probably get me locked up in a can for FEMA. Or they could lock up my body, but never lock the mind. And you could try to hide from the sun, but can never stop it shine. Benedict will get clipped if he trying to drop the dime. Talk about your wife and your baby's coward, it's not the time. They marching tanks in our neighborhoods and projects, and treating our beautiful people like objects. And you ain't set to be the rebel, you ain't with us, you against us. Waging warfare against the devil, it's the frustration built to the top. They got a lot of tricks, mastering our people through churches, music, and politics. Now who's prepared to be a rebel? You with us or against us? Waging warfare against the devil, it's the frustration built to the top. They got a lot of tricks, mastering our people through churches, music, and politics. Churches, music, and politics. Through churches, music, and politics. Word, son. They got a lot of tricks, mastering our people through churches, music, and politics. Purpose, purpose, purpose.
I mean, nobody talks about anything anymore. They just regurgitate everything they see on TV or hear on the radio or watch on the web. When was the last time you had a real conversation with someone without somebody texting or looking at a screen or a monitor over your head? You know, a conversation about something that wasn't celebrities, gossip, sports, or pop politics. You know, there's something important. I would defend their freedom of speech. They couldn't possibly pander any harder or be more commercially mainstream, where a shocking comment has more weight than the truth. No one has any shame anymore, and we're supposed to celebrate it. I mean, why have a civilization anymore if we no longer are interested in being civilized?
We can get it in. Yo, can you perform? Can you stimulate the skin? You can hit me on the horn, baby, we can get it in. I really can't pretend that ass I like to bend it when my fingers touch you. It feel like a cold wind. Perhaps it be your look, maybe it's the things you do. Make me wanna rock and roll with you, bring you to my zoo. Blow you out the frame, I destroy the power you. If I bust a nut quick, I'm coming for the round two. We can bring it to the date, no pork on my plate. Girl, you never act fake, I'ma treat that ass great. And we can fill our bellies before we make the bed shake. Maybe catch a flick, but probably won't catch the end of it. Can you relate? I can tell you on a bone, girl, I peep you catch the shakes from the center of my cologne. And don't take it disrespectful, but I like to take you home, a hotel or any other place we could be alone. Yes,
we can have sex or play chess.
yes,
We can have sex or play chess.
yes,
We can have sex or play chess. It's whatever, but I really like to see you undress.
yes,
We can have sex or play chess.
yes,
We can have sex or play chess.
yes,
We can have sex or play chess. It's whatever, but I really like to see you undress.
yes.
Yeah.
A skirt fit you so wicked. I'm all up in your ear like I'm Jiminy the Cricket. Baby, let's get a drink, light a spliff and get lifted. You play it hard to get, but I know you wanna kick it. I'm driving you ballistic. Caught up in the wave of God missed it. Turning pussy lips to statistics. So, girl, I know you like my attitude. Give it to you hardcore. Fuck you like I'm mad at you. Word is born. G.O.D. you got to try. That apple bottom match be the apple of my eye. And it's about time me and you, we take a ride. Shit, how many brothers die for the pieces of that pie? I'm giving you the truth, so you hang on every word. Plus you understand, I don't just bang with any bird. Spanish on the radio while we puff the herb. The sign on the door says, please do not disturb. Word.
We can have sex or play chess.
Yes.
We can have sex or play chess.
Yes.
We can have sex or play chess. It's whatever, but I really like to see you undress.
Yes.
We can have sex or play chess.
Yes.
We can have sex or play chess.
Yes.
We can have sex or play chess. It's whatever, but I really like to see you undress.
Yes. And what you really wanna do? I'm staring down your shirt, but I'm conversating too. My shit is getting rock hard, thinking about this stew, baby. If I get started, I ain't stopping till it's through. I ain't tryna flirt, I'm tryna put in work. Wondering how you react with my fingers up your skirt. Expressions on your face when that pussy cat squirt. I'm just keeping it for real, baby. Don't think I'm a jerk, please. I come to leave your mind at ease. That monkey in the bedroom, swinging from the trees. Pulling on your hair, got you bent 90 degrees. Pound that ass like a jackhammer while you on your knees. Yes.
You lead the grip with no stress. A handprint on that ass, messy hair and impress. You wanna play the game, but I'm ready for your test. Make your move, I'ma make mine, we can play chess. Yes.
We can have sex or play chess.
Yes.
We can have sex or play chess.
Yes.
We can have sex or play chess. It's whatever, but I really like to see you undress.
Yes.
We can have sex or play chess.
Yes.
We can have sex or play chess.
Yes.
We can have sex or play chess. It's whatever, but I really like to see you undress.
Yes.
Word. No disrespect, baby, but every time I see you, the body heats up. You know what I'm saying? The temperature's rising, and I'm rising. So me and you should be colliding. Word is born. Check me out. Dial me, you know what I'm saying? You know I got the out-of-state number. But don't get offended, you know what I mean? Don't be afraid of that. It's all good. Peace.
Damn, son. So what took you so long to make this album, man?
Son, honestly, I'm just afraid to drop some old mediocre shit on it.
I feel you, man. Damn, what changed?
I got knowledge of self, bro. I'm saying I ain't giving it too much thought now, man. I smoke a L when I get it poppin', man. Word is bond.
I don't think these cats understand the severity. Like this shit current situation, man. Your purpose. I'm high as a motherfucking kite right now. You ain't got no bud. Go get yourself some ganja. Calm yourself, man. Yeah. For them who smoke lie just to get by. This the type of shit I write when I get high. All my niggas in the street stack dough and stay fly. While they listen to the shit I write when I get high. Got a fat blunt, hold it up to the sky. It's sorta like the shit I'm lighting when I get high. You can smoke this gas, so we get high. Just get high, another fat Molly split and get high. There's only one thing to change around my way, yo, that's the weather. We hustle in the winter anyway to stack the cheddar. Park lights caught up in the midst of where them dogs fight. Niggas talk like ghetto legends dusting off nights and floss ice. 3 ain't enough, some who got more stripes. Catch a body on the strength of toss dice, a lost life. Getting more trife is cruise caker. I search for people I know up in the arrest, call them in the newspaper. Smoke a Ella, my eyeballs swell up. I proceed to do the knowledge as a great minds develop. I'm afflicted with this stripe shit. Ox cards, ice picks, niggas ditching 18 for a shice bitch. Getting beat down with nice sticks. Students living still, they wonder who's the nicest. My visionary ghetto paradise, I be precise. Showing you this images is deep shit. Like hieroglyphics through the pyramids in Egypt. My sound waves will make them seasick. Envisioning the story of the street. The laboratories where I freak shit. They let them come up in this game, then they institute it. Let them be a criminal until a nigga shoot. For them who smoke lie just to get by. This the type of shit I write when I get high. All my niggas in the street stack dough and stay fly. While they listen to the shit I write when I get high. Got a fat blunt, hold it up to the sky. It's sorta like the shit I'm lighting when I get high. You can smoke this Castro and get high. Light another fat Molly spliff and get high. Take a hit from the Bob Marley spliff, I get wrecked. Wheel out respect, breathe fire out my neck. Peace to all my niggas raised up in the projects. And my triple decker niggas chefing in the Pyrex. So we connect like high speed internet. Website, this game is dirty and can leave you dead like. Never know a bullet may be aiming at your head right through them lead pipes. Toss a shorty $80, gotta get my dread tight. Living life a day at a time. Thinking about the grays of this grind and it stay in my mind. I wonder if there's a place for all the ladies and dimes. Years changed from 80s to 9. Maybe it's time to have me stealing trading cards and packs of bubble gum. I bump off for double sum. Type of kid you label troublesome is back from Bonao City. Desde chiquito I play the you con mi amiguito Hipólito el Negrito. For them who smoke lie just to get by. This the type of shit I write when I get high. All my niggas in the street stack dough and stay fly. While they listen to the shit I write when I get high. Got a fat blunt, hold it up to the sky. It's sorta like the shit I'm lighting when I get high. You can smoke this Castro and get high. Like another fat Molly spliff and get high. Dominicans flood the middle of the city block. Puerto Rican slang rock, no love for city cop. You can ask about the knack, I'm getting plenty props. Party on the block, get broken up by 20 shots. We the young black statistic with Whitey in your district. Tryna
Tryna kill the cottonmouth with soul chips and missed it. Mad niggas missed it. Tryna make a point, see I gotta keep it street like you gotta play my joint. When I was younger it was D&T's, little niggas seeing cheese with nothing but in bitches and B&G's. Made a little guap to play around, cop some yeah. Suddenly a lot of niggas got popped and locked away. Puffin' chronic like it's Dr. Dre. And whether it's revenge or wealth, this crime life it got to pay. Man, I just heard a shot today, and I call it the sound of reality. That's all I got to say.
Kingasiatic Allah from the heart of Medina. I'm out here in Love Wild, Lynn Mass, kicking it with my crew. Now we'll all see King, Estee Nack from Tragic Allies. We met out here got the knowledge. He born and raised in Lynn, Mass, which is love why. We love it and we know why we love it. This is where we kick our truth at. We out here teaching, we out here building, and we got plans to make more fruit. To give out a large truth to the babies. We out here to save them.
Hey yo, peace to the gods and the earths, the true and living. Keep your 120 right in exact. And teach the children, yo, the struggle go from knowledge to born and back to knowledge. Reconstruct your land, we call it love. Why? So pay homage, yo. We still building, know the police. They keep us smothered, yo. I rock my crown in the courthouse. I'm with my brothers, yo. I'm rooted through Medina. My teacher, Kingasiatic Allah. Don't ever let them falls come between us. I don't subscribe to the agendas of five pretenders or universes with no sun inside the center. The truest verses.
Are you okay? Can I do anything to help?
Yeah, you could wake up this community.
Yeah.
Just trying to give these kids some hope. I don't know, maybe the parents are right. I don't understand. What the hell does it take?
Time.
Yeah, well, these kids don't have time.
Alright, yo, just listen, man. Yo, milliseconds turn to seconds, seconds turn to minutes, minutes turn to hours, hours till the day remains sour gray. Hands visible, wisdom reflect power, but with that come the acceptance that is crumbling in the tower. Hourglass or rock sands me. I got plans when they got feed the land, so I stay in motion like the clock hands, yo. I build it before my body turn into gases. I'm gonna see my people with masses learning in classes when all of the devilish men is burnt with a passion and everything that he ever produces turned into ashes. Time furthering passes, I get anxiety attacks, thinking I'm missing action. Sometimes I lose sleep, trying to grasp the moments, cut my 8 hours down to 4 or 5. I wonder if I lose years in the long run without enough proper rest for my body. Trying to find a pussy less than a party. Bills never stop piling up either. You miss a month's worth for rent, it turn to 2 months quick. You better get up on your shit, stay up on your grind. Hope this sink in these just thoughts from my mind when I'm thinking about time. So I'm just thinking about time. Don't get lost, I miss the time. Sometimes I feel like we're running out of time. Hey yo, it's like yesterday or maybe just a while before the name in a majestic style. I was just a child. Fast forward, faster than I thought adults would tell me that was something that I never bought. Nah, what's your perception of time? Early memories, the image of youth on my mother's face remains endlessly. But after time, I look at her face, sometimes I wanna cry, especially since my little brother died. It's like the years don't matter, I barely track time, I'm timeless. Since age 25, the God made knowledge born, shit I had to concur. I just know that I'm a grown man now, with time passing a blur. A day used to seem like a long time, and then a month or a year. Now it's as if the shit just reappeared. You should get all hyped for New Year's and birthdays, but now I'm set. People ask me my age and I forget. Sometimes I wonder where the years went, how my time was spent. Lost moments trying to get bent. What if I walked a different line, blind or of another kind? These just thoughts from my mind when I'm thinking about time. So I'm just thinking about time. Can't get lost, I miss the time. Sometimes I feel like I'm running out of time. Yo, hey yo, my father always used to talk to me about time. How many trillions of years since the universe was created? Solar system divides the sun, moon and stars shine across the sky like from the earth and stars aligned. Never paid it much mind, why? Maybe cause I was blind. But in this day and time, I heed the signs. Millennium is your thought, 80 years here, we live and die. It's like a blink of an eye. Compare the flesh to the you and I verse, this shit is deep and take 24 hours for the clock to repeat. Now 8 of them hours you gon' use to sleep. 8 hours more work in a 9 to 5, cause you gotta eat, that means 8 hours a day times 365, that's 2,920 hours a year, 233,600 hours a lifetime. That's if you lucky, cause there's poison up in this country. What type of market's left to show and prove the value of every breath, the product of your every step? Fine, just let it intertwine and sink in. These just thoughts from my mind when I'm thinking about time. I'm just thinking about time. Don't get lost, I miss the time. Sometimes I feel like I'm running out of time. That's my word.
summer vacation, and it finally comes, just fly by just like that. It's funny, Jimmy. Life has a way of passing by faster than any old summer vacation. It really fucking does.
These is incriminating thoughts from the lab. Word, purpose is guilty too. Gray skies. Yeah, these just my thoughts on the paper. Just another nigga pulling a caper. Just another parasite being exposed for his wickedness and then thrown up into the vapors. They got plenty questions about our maker. Is he in the sky higher than skyscrapers? Will he punish man, woman, and child for sin committed unless they accept his son as your Lord and Savior? Religious be filling our brain with fantasy. They keep us guessing instead of giving our minds food. Trying to tell us what's happening in the afterlife when they actually know as little as I do. This law enforcement threaten my life daily. Could it be perhaps that they're threatened by my blackness? Or might it be a possibility that they see anyone that resembles a black man as target practice? White folk have opinions about welfare and only make up 30% of people that dwell there. Same goes with the prison industry complex. Same goes with high school students is dropping out. But at the same time, poor people plundering thug. Living in foul places with little to eat. They wanna sweep race issues under the rug, even though they still affecting my niggas in streets. Politicians don't even mention our situation. You know what that says to me in so many words? 2013 and we still dealing with racism. It's just subliminal, hidden without the racial slur. Without niggas getting burnt in a public place. The images linger throughout my brain still. The stress in America's like a fucking race. Got us addicted with prescriptions to order pain pills. The president said he could have been Trayvon, but did he really have a similar upbringing? As far as I know, this nigga is just an Uncle Tom. I don't believe in the words of none of these politicians. And these is just my thoughts on the paper. And he's just another nigga pulling a cable. See, I'm spitting the real without a filter on it. And please don't hate me for this, just do me that favor. Yeah, we speak our mind and they criticize us when we say that this country deserves a new route. They say if you got so many problems with this country, the way it works and those that run it, then why don't you move out? But isn't this what America's built upon? It's quite apparent we living in something else today. When they claiming we live in a free society, but I'm hated for speaking what I have felt to say. I speak of the government, they ain't hearing me. Your average citizen, what's a foreign nation to them? We claim to free other countries from tyranny, but just wanna put our military bases now. I guess if you watch the news and everyone else is wrong, I still believe in the people giving this information. As if those behind the media don't have an agenda. As if they ain't getting rich while we in this situation. The terrorist levels be going up and down. As political puppeteers playing Geppetto. I wish some of these politicians would come around. There's terrorism occurring every day in the ghetto. Police on the beat that label us so suspicious. Single mothers whose main concern is to find the fame. Youth listen to music that only talks of riches, but don't even got a couple dollars to ride a train. Now how can they paint a picture for better living when all they see around them is poison and pain? See, I try educating them, but they never listen. Corporate America did well in destroying their brain. So I'm just leaving my thoughts on this paper. They'll just be another nigga pulling a caper, or just another spick nigga boy from the ghetto with lit mask waiting for God to come save us. Yeah.
With the black man you can preach to him from the pulpits. You lecture from the platforms, from the byways and the hedges. The spirit of cooperation, but he will not cooperate. You talk to him gently, you try talking harshly to him, he still will not cooperate. The result is that he falls prey to those who understand themselves and walk through the world making you their serfs and slaves and slaves.
Close to Vivienda, La Charle, Santo Domingo, Lado Oriente. I came a couple years back like el presidente. Blueface, puesto pa' mi gente. Cousin born day to the pool hall, that's her name. Started with her. At the time she had a man, but she was feeling my energy. So I fed her lots of whiskey and danced with her endlessly. Yeah, the night rolled by bachatas and reggaetons. Black snake moans, touching the favorite zones. Building to take this brown skin Latin baby home. She was like, nah, tonight I'ma stay alone. So we hit the chinos up for pica pollos while I'm waiting. She's telling me to slow my roll down, said I was pacing. And I replied, yes baby, I'm steady pacing. But what do you expect from a nigga on vacation? I wasn't thinking about nothing serious or relation. Just elation, putting my dick in the wall scraping. The temperature was as hot as the sun basing. I woke up with a hangover thinking about her face. And I was like, damn, she's doing something to me. It's something that I like. It's sorta like this rap shit is something that I write. This shit is like music, it's something I recite. Just think about the shorty I write. She doing something to me like a tailor with a suit. No trees present, but I like the flavor of the fruit. So I indulge in it without a name, without a roof. Somehow I'm feeling like this brown shorty be the truth. And yo, this brown skin shorty be the truth. Said this brown skin shorty be the truth. And yo, this brown skin shorty be the truth. Yo, big ass titties and the booty is round. I picture it now, hormone and loud beauty and sound. In the hot pursuit because I knew the cutie was down. Shared a lot of time with her that was truly profound. Shit, she gravitated around me because I shined on her. I showed her true living God plus the rhyme performer. I showed her Estee Nack and I showed her my hobbies. I showed her sun, moon and stars and she showed me her body. We made love under the moquitero, drunk and sweaty. I shot 2 loads of spunk and chetty. Back to the block, drinking Brugal, smoking this hookah. Without cops harassing shit that I wasn't used to. My young Caribbean miss, goddamn, she on my mind like next month's bills. Next day she told me I was ill. Before I left the country we should chill. Think about the future while relaxing on the hill. She doing something to me, something that I like. Sorta like this rap shit is something that I write. This feeling's like music, it's something to recite. Just think about the shorty I write. She doing something to me like a tailor with a suit. No tree is present, but I like the flavor of the fruit. So I indulge in it without a name, without a root. Somehow I'm feeling like this brown shorty be the truth. Hey yo, this brown skin shorty be the truth. Yeah, this brown skin shorty be the truth. Hey yo, this brown skin shorty be the truth. Yeah, life in a third world country is hard. Hot in a person's cell phone, taking local transportation down the boulevard. In America it's milder, I'm hearing she there, it ain't fair. Situations ain't crystal clear. It's been a year now, we investigate each other with persistence. Could it be jealousy or it's the distance? We fight, kiss and make up for instant. Trapped like a scientist is trying to leave his imprint. She probably doing her thing, I'm doing mine. Just imagine the wars, we easily get out of line. Throwing daggers and swords, anything that we can picture in our mind. To hide the fact that it's probably time to hang this shit up on the rack. But she was my thing, something more than just a fling. She gave me good love when I was in the DR. She treat a nigga like a king. I used to make her sing and pop the best ring. I'll probably never see her ass again. And if I do, I'll probably ask her for a dance and feed her ass some gin. Llévate de mi consejo, amor de lejos, amor de pendejo. Yeah, that's what my conscience said. Still she doing something to me, it's something that I like. It's sorta like this rap shit is something that I write. These feelings like music, it's something to recite. Just think about the shorty I write. She doing something to me like a tailor with a suit. No tree is present, but I like the flavor of the fruit. So I indulge in it without a name, without a roof. Somehow I'm feeling like this brown shorty be the truth.
No one that I'd rather
even the wisest man can become a fool.
There's no one that I'd rather have than you.
like at times you don't know who to trust. The wrong shit, you get your wig peeled back. Look at this shit from a bird's eye view, it's like we under attack. It take a lot to keep my wig on tight. It take a lot to keep my wig on tight. Word. It take a lot to keep my wig on tight. Up at the middle of the night, kid, I'm ready to fight. Yo, pass the drink so I can get lift. I'm fucked up, trying to catch a plane ride to European places where I stage dive, but still I'm just shit old. Flipping mad shit amidst the weirdos, amidst the funny characters that scare foes. I'm smoking L's after L's, and who could tell I mean well with the devils that I dwells with in hell. Words ricocheting out the shell, similar to the slugs off the bricks of building clips that propel. Soldiers at war in the midst of greedy kings, subterranean shoguns with 3D rings. Chariots roaming the streets, I'm looking fly. The envious smiling but curse me with their eyes. Devils whispering in my ear, but I don't hear them clear through the arguments with angels that often interfere. This shit here have a nigga wishing the whole world lived in fear. Measuring weight by the fiscal year. The place I got my weed at, a lot of pistols there. Fuck around and get your wig split. Bodies they disappear. The car on the highway hits the dead. Comprende? Street niggas slap the flames out your sensei. These niggas got zero respect. They only fear they connects. Arrest blocks keep heroes in check. I chop down the bed for a sec. Let me reflect. I need a change in my life, kid. I'm actually stressed. Up in these streets, y'all, this love and this lust. Stress will make your head buzz. It's like at times you don't know who to trust. The wrong shit, you get your wig peeled back. Look at this shit from a bird's eye view. It's like we under attack. It take a lot to keep my wig on tight. Shit. It take a lot to keep my wig on tight. Word. It take a lot to keep my wig on tight. Up at the middle of the night, kid, I'm ready to fight. Yo. Dirty niggas joining my clique, trying to run up in my shit. Last week I came home from a trip. Went in the work stash, was missing a grip. Good thing the idiots took the wrong shit, trying to be slick. I never slip, man, I'm 5-bar stick. The engine blew on my whip. Aw shit, man, I'm ready to flip. Standing on my own, two sons sick. Plus my own niggas scheming, trying to make the many mansion a Vic. It's like it ain't a safe place for my sake. Shit's great, fuck around with hazard act fan, but actually fake. I got a bullet for your brain, son, word. Point blank range, biting the curb. Execution style is preferred. The snake shit's what I'm expecting from the birds. The way I'm feeling right now, it's difficult to put it in the words. The envious storm rages and fits. Cause the birds waking up the earliest, push the latest of whips. And back the birds chirping early for worms. That ain't fucking what you heard, son. Looking for an early return. You can't trust them cats that's rolling with you. The ambulance will have to go and get you. Estee Nack, I give it to you in this language you rap. Me and the purpose in the lab, son, it's actually that. Show you something about the street shit, my ally track. I throw them niggas out to space, then we bringing them back. Like that up in these streets, yo, this love and this lust. Stress will make your head buzz. It's like at times you don't know who to trust. The wrong shit, you get your wig peeled back. Look at this shit from a bird's eye view. It's like we under attack. It take a lot to keep my wig on tight. Shit. It take a lot to keep my wig on tight. Word. It take a lot to keep my wig on tight. Up at the middle of the night, kid, I'm ready to fight. Yeah.
They love me or hate me. I never let the devil take me. Targets on my head, try to break me. They love me or hate me. I never let the devil take me. Cause my wisdom saved me. They love me or hate me. I never let the devil take me. Kidnap and interrogate me. They love me or hate me. I never let the devil take me. I burn the sun, pure love of them. Yeah. Motherfuckers love the streets, right? You love your block, you love these streets, right? But you ain't promised no love back from these streets. In fact, it's almost a guarantee that these streets ain't gonna love you back. So use your mind and be wise, man. Cause the devil's out there lurking, and he wants you like Uncle Sam. Peace.
Don't you care that your friend is dead?
What difference do it make? Everybody on the street know who killed Kelly, but ain't nobody saw him pull a trigger. Even if they did, they ain't gonna tell the cops. So if I tell you, they arrest him, then what?
Then he'll be tried for murder.
Ain't nobody gonna testify. He'll be back on the street. You see what I'm saying? We gonna get him our way, and we ain't gonna never be back on the street again.
We don't kill each other, EJ.
You don't? Your jail got a death row. So do we.
What we have here
I'm here today because I'm addicted.
So what you want, son?
Think it's more complex.
Yo, take a ride down them Snowcap Mountains. Slip in the terrain is straight oil, activate your brain. Homie, clear your silences, scale the Alps. Try to ice luge, avalanches go through $1 too. Credit card, shovel the snow too. I told you this shit is spooty. Homie, it's booty down. Couple grams stashed up on me, casual near the granos. Like Knack, if you with me, kid, lay me with the Dominicano. Sprinkle some of this shit on the tip and hit the Cubano. I brought this for you to test out. Rub it between your index, finger and thumb. Sniffers hit they mirrors of Windex, mouths going numb. Throw a bit of this shit up in your gum. You ain't never done this before, don't be the one. Think you having a heart attack, cardiac, medicinal dose pounding up on your bird chest and leave them critical. Nose candy exposed to sweet tooth and individual. Solid connection make for income to be residual, subliminal. May take a while for shit to kick and lotto cane sniffing over cane highs, cutting the phoniest shit. Ark of the Covenant white, it's only this turning individuals who indulge in his nose the holiest. Whatever you need, these niggas got that.
Class dismissed.
Can't trust them. The junkies are the worst kind, eh? They're too weak for the life. Leave them standing there in my neighborhood all alone. Cause they don't know nobody. Nothing they know means shit. But wet eyes are everywhere, and they don't buy you heaven. Not tonight, baby.
Yeah, they don't need that mystery, man. Teach them they purpose. Yo, I don't believe in them rituals or bullshit they giving you. This is real shit, it ain't lyrical. Something you should listen to. Maybe when you've lost soul, pulling on a fifth, feeling miserable. And I ain't talking bullshit, I'm talking about you. I'm giving you this universal visual. And I ain't talking bullshit, I'm talking about you. I'm giving you this universal visual. And understand through the mental and through the mind, get your design. See where it all came from, man. Yo, when I walk through the world is design, all is divine, the essence of blackness, infinite sun. I'm a shine, I witness the manifested physical, this from the mind to see. Planet inside my old earth, it's a past time to start soon. No beginning to end, from the womb to the tomb. The sentiment history simply renews. Subatomic particles joining to form an atom. Atoms become molecules, compounds come through. The periodic table's just a tale of civilization. Bodies powered to energize, ready for combination. The elements combining, forming cells that are performed together in system. They work manifesting the organisms, such as man, trees, and fungus. Energies properly distributed, given amongst us. Trees be giving off oxygen. Humans exhale carbon dioxide and live their lives civilized. Watching the earth from the outside, witness it breathes. Man till the earth and plant seeds that form trees. Building homes for self, physical death, fertilize the earth. Due process for the immortal birth, the cycle of life circle. Manifestation of proper thoughts, intelligent design, rhyming I brought. Science of life, atoms to atoms, genesis to genes, exodus of unknown beings, it's unseen. Your naked eye is now glowed. 5 senses like a crown of gold or a touch of Yahshua Ben Yosef's robe. What was once a thought is now a fully populated globe. With the son of man sat at the throne, made in his image, skin is like mud. Bronze elements, pharaohs or thugs, knowledge to distributors of drugs. The manifested will of the artist, supreme architect of law, manifested the greatest story never told. Breath of life, translated the soul, often heard and seen as a whole. Religion fulfill a need to control, but seldom addresses the truth. Science of life, from atoms to galaxy, star systems with living proof. It all came from blackness, poof. But now they sticking pins in the heads of the original youth. Subatomic particles to Estee Nack and the tragic allies, making knowledge born in the booth. Big Bang theories, 7-day creation stories. Nephilim making wives of ancient shorties or primordial blobs of energy. Perhaps I manifested myself to the physical so you remember me, just so you'd exist and acknowledge me. I gave you 5 senses so you won't have to follow me, just follow your own will and drive. Similar to a kid that's 5 who has no belief or religious vibes. Just self-realization and observation and activation, proper preparation based off a situation. The babies is the stars, by watching their lives we can get a better picture on how to live ours. Understand that mystery they teach like Santa Claus. and that ain't no good for the babies. Yo, I don't believe in them rituals or bullshit they giving you. This is real shit, it ain't lyrical. It's something you should listen to. Maybe when you've lost hope, pulling on a fifth, feeling miserable. And I ain't talking bullshit, I'm talking about you. I'm giving you this universal visual. Yeah, I ain't talking bullshit, I'm talking about you. I'm giving you this universal visual. Me and Purpose, we giving you that universal visual. This ain't a classroom, but we giving you that universal vision.
I think I know how to teach.
Are you gonna teach black or white?
I'm not gonna teach either. Oh, I'd teach the rainbow if I could, but I'll settle for students I can reach. I think it's a teacher's job to open the doors of the mind, and it's one that gives me great pleasure, because it's what I want to do.
Yeah, as the sun retires, it's light in the west. There's no question in that. Me and Purpose. Yeah, I be the ever-present God, full majestic and a nihilist since adolescent. Back to the fertile crescent. Feel the burning essence of life presence. Returning peasant, poor righteous teaching that God reached like the mouth of a German shepherd. The Christ prophecy light, lost in me battles I've won. Often tossed amongst the advocates of hypocrisy. The sacrificial lamb to Noah, son of Abraham and Judah. The wise righteous ruler. Physical material world intruder. The views of a Buddha body Dharma, best karma. My word will pierce to your body armor. Robotic armor, pull hard string attached to Barack Obama. Politician expose a nuclear bomber. Lesson quota, show approval with the wildest maneuver. I silence the tutors and build the monster violent as sewers. My mind is the God against the Judas. Evil rulers and devils in blue suits and try to pursue us. You know, they can't stop my shine, no. I be the true 11. Being Purpose in the laboratory. Wise, real. Check. Then I'm see the light. Yeah, the science of life and light and lord of the spectrum. My primordial essence is nothing short of the Jetsons. The devil make it his profession, recording my lessons. Try to claim it for self and my name it distorted my message. The everywhere and everything that's manifested in its rap ability, it is physical known as knack. The pterodactyl on the track, the wise scientist, a rap, the mathematical applier of the facts. The knowledge born, a college performer, podium warmer. Gray skies purpose, the perfect storm, a prophetic warner, the deaf, dumb and blind reviver. Breathing in water, known to heal the sick and read from the Torah. The flame flickering from the menorah. The tetragrammatron muse, the power sought by Sufis in long shoes. Beats is where I'm carving my hadith. The peoples I'm reaching, lost, found peoples in the street. All my peoples in the street, man. Shit's for you, you know what I'm saying? Shit's for you. Don't get caught up in all the bubbles, glamours, and glitz, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. My soul is theoretic, the energy that's embedded in me is credited with taking us where we're headed. Menaces and false prophetic rhetorics is getting beheaded. Dealing with the science of God, I added the 7 blemishes in my messages, y'all done edited. Now the new Apollo deaded it with destruction of all the rhetoric. Lineage of Zeus, King David, he played the harp and I produced rhymes that help the human mind find their root. The energy that exists in between the subatomic particles, no beginning and ending is found to this article. Protons, electrons, neutrons, vibrations of molecules stimulating life and matter for all of you. The embodiment of God and the artist spitting. Trapped up in this tragedy squad is the hardest hitting. Purpose drop the beat like a victim. Estee Nack, tabernacle inhabiting the rip down. Word. And that's the truth. That's my purpose. It's what I'm giving in the booth, baby. Word is bond. We be the strongest. You know what I'm saying? And we gon' live forever through this, man, 'cause it ain't gon' stop. Tragic Allah is infinite level of status, man. Solidified in the game, man. Underground's finest. The finest, man. Y'all already know what's happening, man. Put on knowledge out. Word.